So, this is Eminönü neighborhood, has been always a port neighborhood. Every civilization used this neighborhood as a natural port. That's why there are many bazaars here. Egyptian market, Spice Bazaar is the same. Mahmud Pasha area. Even in the Eastern Roman period, there was a spice market in this neighborhood. But the Ottomans built a close building as a bazaar because it was their tradition. And spice market is on the left side. You can see this mosque with 2 minarets. On the right side of the mosque, you can see a long building. That's the spice market today. Of course, it doesn't sell spices anymore. You can find spices too, but you can find basically everything. And also, I want to tell you another area. When you go to spice market from front, come out from the back side of it, and it opens to a narrow street with 1,000 shops. The area is called Mahmud Pasha, and that's where locals shop. Because spice market is too touristic for us and the prices are overrated. And you can see, you can find nearly everything in the area I just told you. So on the left side of the boat, you can see the Galata Tower on the hill. The tower is from 14th century, constructed by Genoan people from Italy. Because, as I told you before, Genoan people colonized that area, so they built a city on the top of the hill, and they built city wall. And also they built the Galata Tower as a military garrison and watchtower to keep the record of the ships coming and going in Golden Horn, and also to watch Bosphorus Straits. And they kept using the tower until 1453. After 1453, the city was conquered by the Ottoman Empire. The Ottomans started to use the tower afterwards as a fire observation tower. So when there was a fire in the city, they were hanging different colored flags up on the area on the top, and it is being used as a viewpoint too. Of course, it got restored multiple times. Total height of the tower is 69 meters today, and original name of the tower was Christi Turris, which means Tower of Christ, because it was constructed by Genoans. And we are about to sail under the Kalata Bridge. Turkish people are calling this bridge historical Kalata Bridge, but the structure is from 1992. Okay, so they are calling the bridge historical because this is the 7th replacement of it. And there has been always a bridge in the location since 17th century. That's a scale bridge that can be opened or closed for large ships to enter the Golden Horn. And total length of the bridge is 490 meters. And also, as you can see, there are many fish restaurants located under the bridge. But in general, those restaurants are overpriced because the place is too touristic. They will charge you a lot for a plate of fish. And also, the rents of the shops are so high under the bridge, so they have to float their boat. And if you want to if you want to have fish in this neighborhood, so now we are sailing in front of the 4th Imperial Palace of the Ottoman Empire on the left, named Beylerbeyi, which means Lord of the Lords. The palace is from 1865. It was constructed by Nikogos Serkis and Agop Palyan brothers. They used a mixture of architectural style of Europe and Middle East for the construction of this palace, and it used to be the summer palace for the sultans. When they wanted to have a holiday or get away from their daily responsibilities, they were coming to this palace with their families to spend the long summer days. And until 1923, they kept using all their palaces. After Turkey became republic, this palace served as a state house for a couple of decades. Then it was converted to a museum. Serves as a museum today.
Rebuilding it, restoring it, and hopefully it will be opening back soon.